I hate how they stared at you because every look feels like a silent attempt to steal what keeps my soul alive. When their eyes land on you, I feel my heartbeat turn violent, reminding me how terrified I am of losing you. You don't see it, but every stare you get pulls something anxious and protective out of me. I hate how others admire you like they're entitled to your light. Your glow was never meant for them. Their eyes follow you like a shadow, and it makes me want to stand between you and the world. Every stare you receive feels like a warning that someone else might see the same magic that trapped my heart. I don't want their eyes on you, not even for a second. You're the only dream I refuse to share. I hate how their gazes cling to you, as if they have the right to admire what I've vowed to protect. When they stare at you, I feel like I'm being challenged by a world that doesn't understand what you mean to me. You're not just beautiful, you're dangerous, because everyone who sees you wants a piece of what I call home. Their stares make me feel like the universe is daring me to fight for you over and over again. I hate how they look at you like you're available, when in my heart, you've been mine long before destiny agreed. Every pair of eyes that lingers on you forces me to confront just how deeply you've captured me. I wish the world would look away, because only I know the sacredness behind your smile. I hate how others stare at you with desire, while my love for you is carved from devotion and fear. Their admiration isn't innocent, it's filled with intentions I can read too well. When they stare at you, my mind spirals with every fear of losing the one person who feels like home. You don't understand how many battles I fight in silence just because someone looked at you too long. Their eyes make me defensive because they want to taste the sweetness I've been starving for. I hate their stares because they see your beauty, but not the pain, the softness, the storms you've shared with me. Every time someone stares at you, it feels like a reminder that loving you is both a blessing and a war. I don't want their eyes on you. Your soul wasn't made for strangers to admire. When they stare, I feel myself tighten with jealousy, a feeling I can't control no matter how hard I try. You're the kind of person who leaves the world breathless, and that terrifies me because I'm afraid someone else will see it too clearly. I hate how their eyes cling to you like you owe them something. Your existence is not their privilege. Every stare you receive makes my heart roar in a way I've never felt for anyone else. They stare at you like you're a dream, but they don't know you're the one keeping me awake at night. I hate how others look at you like they've earned the right to see what's meant only for me. When their eyes drift to you, I feel like the world is trying to take away the only person I don't want to lose. Their stares irritate me because they don't know the softness in your voice or the fire in your spirit. I hate how they stare at you with boldness, unaware that every look twists something inside me. You make me protective because you're the only person whose loss would break me beyond repair. I hate how they stare at you like a fantasy, when to me, you're the most painful, beautiful reality. When others look at you, I want to wrap you in my arms and remind them that some beauty isn't theirs to touch. You don't see the chaos inside me every time someone else dares to admire you. I hate their stares because they don't see the cracks you hide or the strength you carry. They only see your surface. Every look they throw your way feels like a challenge I never asked for. You're the kind of person who makes others stop and stare, and the kind that makes me want to guard you fiercely. I hate how people look at you with desire because they don't understand what it costs to love you. When they stare at you, I feel my hands clench, wishing the world would finally understand that you're not theirs. Their eyes drift to you, and suddenly I feel like I'm losing something that was never truly mine to claim. I hate how they stare at you because they don't deserve to witness the softness you don't show the world. Every stare someone gives you makes me feel like love is a battlefield I'm losing by inches. I hate their admiration because it reminds me that I'm not the only one who sees your beauty. You're dangerous to my sanity because every person who sees you wants a chance they'll never get from me. When their eyes lock onto you, I feel a storm rise inside me, fierce and uncontainable. I hate how people stare at you with longing, unaware that your heart already has a home inside mine. Their stares make me realize how fragile love is, how easily someone else could fall for the same magic I did. I hate how others stare at you because they look at you like they've earned the right, but they don't know you the way I do. Every time someone's eyes linger on you, something burns inside me because you're the one soul I never want to share. I try to stay calm when they stare, but my heart grows vicious, whispering that you were carved only for me. When someone else admires you, I feel the universe shake, as if it's reminding me that losing you is my greatest fear. I hate their stares because they look at you with hunger, while I look at you with devotion that nearly destroys me. You don't see it, but the world pauses when you walk by, and every set of eyes becomes a threat I can't ignore. I know it's possessive, but I can't help it. Loving you makes me protective in ways I can't control. When they stare at you, I become someone I don't recognize, someone willing to fight heaven and hell for you. My jealousy isn't pretty, but it's proof of how deeply you've rooted yourself in every corner of my heart. I hate their eyes on you because you're the quiet storm meant only for my soul to weather and worship. You don't belong to the world. You belong to the quiet prayers I whisper every night for you. When they stare at you, I feel like the universe is testing me, checking if I'm strong enough to keep what I love. I want their eyes to look away because they don't deserve to witness the beauty I wake up dreaming of. Their stares feel like a violation because you're the one thing in this world I want untouched by anyone else. I hate how they stare at you like they understand you, when they haven't survived the storms we've weathered together. Every look they give you feels like a thief scouting treasure, and you're the only treasure I'd burn cities for. I know it's intense, but when someone stares at you, my heart growls like it's willing to protect you with its last breath. You make me territorial in ways I never thought I could be, because losing you isn't something I can survive. They stare at you like you're a mystery, but only I know the chapters you hide behind your beautiful silence. I hate how their eyes follow you, because they don't know they're looking at the soul that keeps me alive. When others stare at you, I feel the universe poke at my insecurities, reminding me how fragile love can be. My love isn't gentle, it's fierce, protective, and territorial, because the thought of someone else wanting you terrifies me. I'm not afraid of the world, but I'm afraid of losing the one thing that anchors me to it. You. Their stares irritate me because they don't just admire you, they crave what I treasure most. I hate how they stare at you like they have a chance, because in my heart, you've been mine long before you ever knew it. Every lingering look from someone else feels like a warning that love demands courage and constant protection. I don't want to share your smile with anyone because it's the only light that brings peace to my storms. The world doesn't deserve to gaze at you the way I do, with reverence, fear, and a love that borders obsession. When they stare, I realize just how lucky I am to be loved by someone the universe refuses to hide. My possessiveness is born from love, not control. I just can't stand the idea of someone else seeing you the way I do. I hate how their eyes hunger for you, because their intentions will never match the purity of my devotion. You're not an object to be admired. You're the heartbeat that keeps my world steady. When they stare at you, I feel threatened, not because I don't trust you, but because I know what you're worth. Every wandering gaze that lands on you reminds me that beauty attracts danger, and I refuse to lose you to either. I hate how they look at you like you're available, when my soul has already written your name in its sky. Their stares make me protective, because you're the kind of person angels guard with their wings. I hate sharing even a second of your light with anyone else. It makes me want to hold you closer. When others stare at you, I feel the darkness in me rise, whispering that you're the only thing I want to keep forever. My jealousy isn't insecurity, it's the fear of losing the safest place I've ever found. Their eyes don't deserve to rest on you, because they don't understand the fragility and strength you carry. Every stare you receive feels like a threat to the home my heart has made out of you. I hate their stares because they don't see your soul. They only see what their desires want to claim. I want the world to know that loving you isn't a choice I made. It's a fate I surrendered to. When they stare at you, I feel something primal awake inside me, urging me to protect what's mine. You make me want to wrap you in my arms and shield you from every gaze that dares linger too long. I hate how others look at you like you're a prize, when to me, you're a sanctuary.